You know, we started with what we call the One Union, One Fight, where we organize ourselves as nonprofit workers, starting with union nonprofit workers, to fight with public workers who were also doing some negotiations for their contract. We made sure that we weren't pitted against each other or divided against each other, because oftentimes that's what people want to do to us.
Work for Progress Foundation. I'm a union member. I'm also a competitive air guitarist. It's a difficult job. The 2% raise is just kind of a token of the city's appreciation. I think it shows that somebody actually appreciates what we're doing.
I've been an SEIU member for many, many years, but I've never been prouder of SEIU in the last 6 months. That our nonprofit workers, in coalition with the rest of our union, went to fight for a 2% cost of living raise, not just for union workers, but for all nonprofit workers in the city and county. And I thought that was really tremendous on their part.
For many years, I worked in the nonprofit world, and we all know how many sacrifices we made.
I spent 8 years in the nonprofit world, and I remember the years when I didn't get a raise and the years that I did. And it's such a small raise. Even that 1 or 2% is so small, but it makes a difference. You are the folks that are actually making the city a better place to live and a more equitable place.
You kept us strong, and we were able to prevail together to make sure that we have equal pay for equal work.
You know what? I see us as one union. 10 to 1 is one union, and you're a vital part of it. And one thing I'm real interested in doing is looking at strategies of how to mobilize the resources of the union and the staff to make the nonprofit sector more powerful, and looking more at like master-oriented agreements and having more success to build on what you've already done, because I believe the talent, the will, and desire is here.
And I just want to say the work organizing from the union, from SEIU 10 to 1, and nonprofit workers within the union was exemplary.
It's empower the union. It's our ability to put our resources together and fight, not just for nonprofit workers who are unionized, but also all nonprofit workers, whether or not you have a union, because we believe in lifting everybody up. Proposition 32 says it's about fairness, and it's about, you know, only individual people are going to be part of elections, but what it does is it bans unions in anything political. So this 2% raise that we all just fought for, we wouldn't be able to do it again. Going after healthcare to stop healthcare increases, we wouldn't be able to do it. Fighting for funding for staffing levels and safety at our work sites, we wouldn't be able to do it.
Why don't we just get started with the party, and thank you everybody for coming, and let's do this again next year.